Hello, stream. I'm back. Streaming. Hit the live button. What's up, Indy? How are you? To check my members because I'm sure because I haven't streamed in so long, it's low. Make sure that number's correct. Hey, what's up, Faithful Wings? I am feeling better. What's up, Lappy? How are you doing? Oof, 71, huh? I got owned. Alright, what's up, Gym Leader Zero? Should put you guys over here. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, so I gotta find a Ralts. Last time I couldn't get a Ralts that had like a proper seed, so I need to look up the other routes where Ralts is. To see if I can, because otherwise I have to breed one, and I don't want to. I don't want to breed one. Let's see. It's only in 208 or 209. I'm in 209 right now, am I not? Yeah. So we'll go to 208. I didn't have COVID. I just got sick. If I had COVID, I would have said it, but I didn't have it. 208. I love Heart Home. All right. So let's check Pokefinder to see what we can get. Gen 4 Wild. 208. I want a Ralts. Nature. Yaholi. I believe we have synchronized, right? Alright, so we have a few here as well, but like we have to check the seed. This is 458.59. When is daytime in this game? Does anybody know? That might just be barely nighttime. When is morning Pokemon Platinum? Morning lasts 4 a.m. to 9:50 a.m. I look like if Jonathan Young ate too many Doritos and drank Mountain Dew. Well, I don't drink Mountain Dew. Go fuck yourself. I don't drink any soda at all, by the way. You look like a slimy slug that lives in the mud. Alright. Alright. It's... Wasn't it 8 a.m.? This is on Bulbapedia. Gen 4, morning. Morning is from 4:50, from 4 a.m. to 5. So this one should work, right? I do have a Jolly Sync, right? I do. I do indeed. So we'll just give this a go. I don't remember what time. I should keep this over here. Hello and good morning. Sorry to hear you're sick. Hey, thank you. Good morning to you as well. What is this noise? This just goes down more. All right, so 110-2022. 458.50. 458.50. An Eon Timer. We're doing in Eon Timer. We're doing 50 seconds with a delay of 12.93. Still no minutes before. Whatever, it's fine. Rip it. I didn't like that at all. Oops. Let's see how my sick reflexes handle this. For some reason, every time I use this Eon Timer, the first time I use it, the beeps are like not right. Like it only beeps 5 times or something. Oh yeah, I should just be doing coin flips first, right? To see where I'm at. Coin flips, search flips. Tails. Wow, this would be quite the waste if we're on seed already. I think I hit the seed first try. Could you imagine how cool I would have been? Oh, no, I didn't. Imagine how cool that would have been. I hit first try, don't even check coin flips, just go directly into chat going, yeah, I'm sick and... Oops. Pretty sure I hit it. Right. We were... Well, that's impossible. Oh, no, it is possible. It is possible. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we were 1 second early. Update that there a little bit. $459.58. 458.50. Yeah. Stop it. Your school is trying to sweep possession. The fact that your phone broke under the position of a teacher under the rug. Oops. That's shitty behavior, I would say. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it now. Lol. I keep hitting the A button early. I would be worried what broke about your phone. What's up, R3? How are you? miss it. You have to put your phones in a box that gets locked away. I'm surprised that... Is Eon Timer quiet for me? No. You guys shouldn't be able to hear the beeps. If you can hear the beeps, you're hearing it through my headphones. I have it at like a pretty normal volume though. I think it's crazy that schools can get away with taking the phones away. Especially if you're American, Indy, that's crazy. Cause like in America, you can get away with some I mean, how do I say? Private property is basically everything in America, so not America, but the rules are similar. Well, that makes more sense then. Coming out of lurk to say that these are top quality streams. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm late on my delay. I'll just check the chat out flips. Can't hurt, right? Copy. Gen 4 Wilds. Paste it here. 208. Yeah. We have a synchronize Jirachi search. It's gonna be on advanced 47. Nice. Oh. No, we're not on. So we'll check the flips. We're not on seed. We'll check the flips. I thought we were for a brief moment, but we were not. You're so bored. Get a life. Stop being bored. Get a job. Go touch grass. What are you doing here, Goku? I have a job. Why are you... You're... Go outside. You're typing this. What is with today with these trolls? You go outside. Stop typing on your little keyboard and go outside. Yeah, I have a job. What? You know you could do more than one thing with your life, right? You go outside. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm not a joke. How did you get here, man? You okay, bud? Alright, so I'm hitting even delays. Yeah, I don't really get it. You're very sad. Sometimes I hope one of these days... Oh, you too, Affleck Kapar? Wow. Okay. One of these days I hope to be able to like reason with someone like this. I just hope to ask them like, hey, are you okay? And then they just like start crying and are like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, it's okay, buddy. Like, what has made you so upset that you need to go and ruin someone else having a fine time? Why do you need to do that? Excuse me. Please get some help. I need therapy? What do I need therapy about, man? Why am I not actually okay? Yeah. I don't even get how it's fun. I don't get how it's fun for you, but okay. Well, I wanted to try and reason with him, but it was just not possible. Like, I wanted to see if I could snap it out, but I guess he thought, like... Like, I guess he thought he was either A, annoying me, or, like, B, like, what he was doing was funny. You know what? I could just use... But, like, honestly, neither of them were true. Like, I don't know. I don't really get how that's fun for you. Like, doing that. Like, what's fun? Like, I get it if it's fun. I get it's fun, like, if you're getting me riled up. But I'm not gonna get riled up about something like that, you know? I mean, that guy's just trying to bring toxicity into life, dude. Anyway, I've been helping crack the sandwich algorithm for one. Lappy, you type my favorite sentences, maybe, out of any person. Started writing a guide for how to make good sandwiches. Any chance you'd be willing to give that a proofread at some point? Sure. I'd be happy to. Just DM it to me whenever you feel it's complete enough, and I'll read it. Well, like, if you go into a stream and you just, like, start saying some mean stuff, and then the streamer gets upset, like, I'm not saying you should do that. I am saying I understand how it could be entertaining to you. I don't know where we are. I gotta try again. We'll do one more, then I'll calibrate. The sandwich algorithm for... Yeah, Lappy does very, like, intense research into whatever subject tickles his fancy. And he just goes so in-depth. I think one of the most difficult things about making... The thing that I think that a lot of sandwich making tools neglect is to try and find... Is if there's, like, a way to find sandwiches that, like, are actually... You can make them. Because a lot of the recipes can be actually very tough to build. I guess that's just part of the skill. But still, it's just funny. Fuck. That was an accident. I'm just not paying enough attention. I'm tired. Alright, here we go. Thanks, iFloat. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Scarlet Violet sandwich algorithm. Yeah, whatever, Indy. We just don't need to fixate on it, man. I think I'm early or late again, rather. Alright, well, we'll calibrate if we're not on seed this time, so. Oh, we might be on. Yeah, we're on. That should be Ralts. Boo! Yeah, I got a whole section on sandwich construction, tips and essay space, put things below sandwich. You fucking kidding me? That is an L. Bruh. That's insane. It shouldn't spawn here again, right? Now it'll have a different starting point. Insane. Imagine if it was a shiny one. I think I knew it wasn't. I released it quite some time ago. Yo, BlisyTV, I was able to buy a Japanese copy of Pokemon Black. Nice. No, wrong seed. Yeah, RNG works the same for a Japanese copy. Works totally the same. In fact, the only big difference I've ever noticed, I think, between an English and a Japanese RNG that I've done might be Colo. I want to say Colo is the only real difference that I've noticed. The mainline games don't have differences between languages like that for manips. You know what? Gen 1 would have differences in RNG. I actually would. Apple slices and ham can go under the sandwich. Under the sandwich? All right. We'll go one more time and then I'll try. All of them. Every Pokemon that is competitively viable in any Smogon tier for Gen 4. I might cut out some of the NFEs when you hit NU. Because when you hit NU in DP, there's like a lot of Pokemon like that are in NU, but like I don't know, like am I really gonna do a Diglett? Why is Diglett tiered NU? Is Arena Trap legal down there? I don't know. I don't play DPP NU. Am I gonna do a Gabite? Like, probably not. Will I do Gligar? I also think maybe not. Gligar is a little different. Gligar's a little better. So some of them I might not do, but the stronger ones of those I definitely will do. Because something like Magneton has like a niche in OU over Magnezone. I have no idea where I am. I can't believe I hit my seed once and it was a Mesprit. Tell me where we are, magical lady. Are event Pokemon included? Yeah. It's not just fully evolved Pokemon. It's gonna be fully evolved Pokemon plus the unevolved Pokemon that I feel like are reasonable to get. Like I said, like Gabite, like really, like probably not Gabite. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do Diglett. Diglett is stupid. Like that's just a stupid. That's a stupid Pokemon to manip. I was one early. I've probably been one early twice now. For event Pokemon, I'll probably just hack up the event. Like I'll just hack the event into my game. I'm not opposed to hacking for, especially for past gen stuff, where it's like this is just a way to get a thing that I can't get anymore. And if you are opposed to hacking for that type of stuff, I think you're an idiot. And you're smelly. Is Gen 3 RNG the same in Japanese and English? Yeah, like I said, Colo is the only one that I've ever noticed being different. Colo is like, Colo is, when you change the rumble in the main menu or when you save the game at a computer, I believe in Japanese, 24 advances occur. But in English, as far as I know, in non-Japanese languages, it's only 20. The DNS exploit is hacking, Pyrex. I need you to understand this. And I need everyone to understand who thinks the DNS exploit isn't just hacking, that they're very wrong. And I can explain. Yeah, you should inject for wonder cards. Explain to me why you think the DNS exploit isn't hacking, and then I'll tell you why you're wrong. Oops. Injecting for wonder cards is going to be the most consistent and least, like, damaging way. Is it always going to spawn here? Are you fucking kidding me? So even though I moved, I guess the way it works in this game, you're not altering the game at all. Incorrect. You're altering the hack. The DNS exploit is literally the same as cheating the wonder cards in. It's not sus at all. You're an idiot if you think it's sus. I did. No, I did, Lappy. Oh, so RNG Mesprit. I see. RNG Mesprit to be in that spot and then save there. Yeah, that could work. That probably will work. Because that's what the roamer, they're not allowed to spawn in a spot they already are. Okay, so using a DNS, using the GTS, like, or not, using the fan servers is just connecting to a hacking device that edits this thing into your game. It is not an official distribution method. That means it's a hack. It is literally doing the exact same thing PKHex does if you use it to inject a wonder card into your game. It's doing nothing. It's literally doing nothing differently. Like, if you think it is, you don't understand what it is. It is just a server some person set up because they are nice that will randomly give you, they'll randomly inject a wonder card into your game. How do I make it show up on the map? Shouldn't it show up? Okay, well, it's not here. Yeah, Lappy is right. Like, the reason I, like, so, like, and let me be clear about something. I don't care if you use the GTS event thing. Like, the reason I don't use it is because I can hack. I have the capability to hack, and it is just faster and easier to put the specific wonder card I want into my game than connect to the GTS 150 times and get random Pokemon until I finally get the one I want. Why would I do that? Because the way they're doing it isn't legit. Like, again, I don't care. These old events, you should get them if you want them. If you don't have a hacking tool, like if you don't have an action replay or a hacked 3DS, I was just saying GTS with the wrong word. Like that, the DNS gives you languages that were never yours, like that were never released in your game. It gives you wireless only events via Wi-Fi. It is invariably and like uncritically, it is hacking, and that's fine. But it just gives me a random Pokemon every time I fucking connect to it, and it's super annoying. The new Wi-Fi servers. Is there anything newer than just Poke GTA, Poke Classic or whatever? What's the easiest RNG method with timing involved? It's gotta be Gen 5, right? Like Gen 5 eggs or something, or Gen 5 statics. I love Poke Classic. I think the GTS thing is cool. I think it's fine. I'm just saying, I'm just so tired. People also call it the DNS exploit. Like, I want to be clear about this. The DNS exploit is not what is giving you the ability to the DNS exploit is not what is giving you the ability to connect to this to get the gifts. The DNS exploit is just the exploit that allows you to connect to any server you want. That is what it is. Right? It is not the exploit is not like, because they could set it up and not put the mystery gift thing there. I think I'm wrong again. I think I'm one early again. I have to start doing coin flips again. I don't know why I'm missing all this shit. Where do you get your copies of these old Pokemon games? I'm 30. I got them when they came out. I've been getting Pokemon since it came out. The void glitch to get those Pokemon in DP isn't legit because they were never released in those games. Don't ask someone else how old they are. That's weird, James. In fact, I'm going to instantly ban you because that is suspicious behavior. No, I didn't have Colo since I was a kid. I didn't have a GameCube when I was growing up. But I'm talking about actual... I'm talking about main series games. Dude, what fucking seed am I on? This is crazy. Yeah, I've only had main series games since I was a kid. I basically played almost no Pokemon spin-offs when I was younger. Like, the only spin-offs I even played when I was younger was anything that was... I played the Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy Color. I played Pokemon Stadium a fair bit, but I did not own it until high school. Yeah, I'm hitting early, like, very frequently. Trying to think of what else did I have for spin-offs. I had Pokemon Pinball on Game Boy Color as well. Or I believe it's just a Game Boy game. And then my brother, I want to say, had Pokemon Pinball Ruby Sapphire. Which I have not played anywhere near the amount of as the original. And then it's like all I really played for the spin-offs. I'm like a non-spin-off player because I didn't have other Nintendo consoles. I only had holy shamoli. I didn't have other Nintendo consoles. I only ever had their handhelds. You see, when I was growing up, I was given a Game Boy for my birthday when I was in first grade. So what? It was a purple Game Boy. Why is it not appearing here? What seed am I on? Explain yourself. Am I really not on seed again? Not. Lord, dude. Dude, I just hit 1291 again, bro. How long does an RNG take you on average? I don't know. It depends. I am still sick, so my timing is probably a little bit shisty today. Did you update the roamer location? What? DPP doesn't have roamer location built into Pokefinder. No, yeah, I'm not interested. I'm pretty much only interested in using Pokemon that can be used in OU or below effectively. So I'm not really going to RNG a bunch of little Cupmons. I actually asked Fish about it because it would be a decent verification method. Although there's only ever 2 roamers, so it's not as useful. Like, there's never 3 roamers. Actually, no, Platinum can have up to 5 roamers. Right? Yeah, Platinum can have up to 5 roamers. Now that I'm thinking about it. I always forget the birds are in it. No, you get all 3. Professor Oak just gives you all the birds. Because they all spawn on different numbers of advances. Okay, it's here. I finally hit my seed. Yeah, Lappy's correct for Gen 6. And for the legendary beasts in Gen 3. But in this one, you talk to Professor Oak, and he releases all 3 birds at the same time, and they'll be on Advance 1, 3, and 5, or like, it might be like, it might be like 1, 7, and 11 or something weird like that. And then you have to KO them. And usually what you do to RNG one at a time is, I just RNG whichever one I want. Based on whichever frame it's supposed to be on, etc. Yeah, you bought Pokemon. You bought Pokemon Channel for Christmas. Is there any way to get more than 1 Jirachi per save file? I think not. He releases them? That's what I imagine, Lappy. He has the legendary birds in a burlap sack and then lets them go to ravage the ecosystem. And goes, get him, kid. When has Professor Oak ever done anything else? Other than hide Pokemon in a burlap sack? This better be a goddamn Ralts. Well, I think you can only receive Jirachi in, I think you can only receive Jirachi in, Ruby and, oh, dude, where's my brain? In Ruby and Sapphire, so you have to wait till Sleipnir's ace is out. But, yeah. I wonder if there's a way to do it using save file corruption. I don't think so. The way it does is it clones your save file, puts it into save block A. You would have to have... Because I was trying to think of a way if you could trade it. You can use it to get more than one on the save. You can use it to receive more than one on a specific game. Oh, yeah, you could do that card too. I have a detailed video explaining it. Let me link it. My video is better than all the other ones. This isn't a joke. Or like just cockiness. All the other videos are complete ass, and they didn't do the research to explain how it worked. Dude, who was I doing this with? I think this was me. This was me, this was me, this was me, Cow, and Shao just posting in the RSE section of my Discord for like eternity. It was ridiculous. It took so long to figure it out. All right, so it's got the right ability. Ability doesn't matter. It's got the right nature. I think. Do you guys want to see something fucked up? Here, I'll show you this. Here, let's have a hold on. I have a fun thing to do. So, for those of you who don't know, I actually can't 100%. So, in Platinum version, you know, let me. We're gonna get to the spot and then we'll do it. We're gonna get to the spot and then I'll do the intro for this little thing. Maybe we'll make a short or something. All right. Wait, no. This is the I. Oh, this is him. Yeah, yeah. Let's go over here. So, if you're wondering, Blisy, why can't you just use the IV judge to verify what you've done, to verify what Pokemon you've just caught in Platinum version? Well, it's because the IV judge in Pokemon Platinum is useless. It is a useless man. So, I have no idea what the IVs of this Ralts are, but I think it's all 31 and a Jolly Nature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to the IV judge. He will give me one random stat at a time. He does not tell you every single stat in a row like the Heart Gold judge will. So let's see how long it takes for him to tell us. So we're going to start the timer now. Special defense. We have one stat. We got defense. We have two stats. Am I going to get lucky? We have three stats. Uh-oh. Am I going to be owned? Oh, no. I'm going to be owned. No, don't say attack. Special defense again. Okay. We've got special defense twice now. We have 4 or 5. We got special defense 3 times now. Yeah, it randomly picks one of the stats if more than one are equal. He just gave me special defense 4 times in a row. Five times in a row for the special defense. This 6 in a row. 7 in a row. I got 7 special defense in a row. All right, we got defense now. Attack. So that took 2 minutes. That's why the Ivy Judge is actually useless in this game. And if I'm honest with you, that's pretty lucky. We could have started with that 7 special defense in a row. That's pretty lucky, if I'm honest. All right, we gotta trade this Ralts over now. Oh, God. No, both. So the strange thing is, oh, hold on. I didn't realize this was over here. Get out of here. So the strange thing is, in Emerald, they introduced the IV Judge. In Emerald, they introduced the IV Judge, who, you know, who can tell you your... Hello? Oh, it's because there's no SD card in here. So in Emerald, they introduced the IV Judge, who could tell you the stats of your Pokemon, and he works exactly the same way. He works exactly the same way in Platinum that he does in Emerald version. But then Diamond and Pearl came out, and they didn't include the IV Judge, which is very strange. And then Platinum came out again. Platinum came out, and the IV Judge was put back in. Functions the same as Emerald. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they fixed it. So now he gives you the stats sequentially. He will give you, I believe the order is HP, attack, defense, speed, special attack, special defense, in that order. And then in Black and White, they fixed it to where he just gives it to you all in one talking now. What's up, Guacamole Dolphin? I'm alright. A little bit sick still. Yeah, I mean, Lappy, the real way to do the judging in this would be for me to do like a Wi-Fi battle. I don't remember if he tells you... I don't remember when No Goods started showing up. No Good might have even shown up as early as Heart Gold. Alright. Trade my Ralts over. Ugh. Here's Zero. Safari's own Machop. That's an impressive Machop. You do it without Q-Charm? You do it without Q-Charm. That's actually, that's very impressive. Bum, bum. All right. You guys seen that trend going on the RNG subreddit where people are censoring their Pokemon? It is funny to me. I just don't get it. It's literally unrelatable to me. Do you Pokerus and Polion? Let's do no RNG. It's EV training time. Where's YouTube chat? YouTube chat. Get in here, guys. Why am I in hard gold so slow right now? This is like my main game. This is where I have all the Pokemon. I usually use Breloom to transfer the So right now I gotta get Pokerus on this guy. They censor the TID. They censor the TID, the PID. Or not the PID. They censor the TID, the trainer name, and then they don't tell the full IVs of the Pokemon. So that you can't figure out what it is and clone it or something stupid like that. But this is funny to me because, like, if your Pokemon has 4 perfect IVs in Gen 3 or 4, and it's a wild catch, there's literally maybe 20 spreads in the entire game that it could be. You know what I mean? So it's like because they're worried someone will clone their Pokemon. And it's like, alright, dude, I guess. Where's FRLG? Dude, where the fuck is he? Oh, he's one of these guys, isn't he? It's you. Alright. I know, Lappy. It's been rampant, and I was like, it was kind of annoying me because it's just like sad. Especially because, like, I don't know, when you look at me, I think I've done more rare RNGs than any of these people. Like, what's the point of hiding your 4 IV Rayquaza with a naive nature that doesn't even have 5 perfect stats? Like, I share the seed and the PID of the fucking, like, a ghetto Celebi that I RNG'd. You know what I mean? Like, oof. Like, who are you? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you're hiding nothing rare or interesting. Alright, how does it get these moves? Cycle cuts 31, close combat's 53. Swords Dance is a TM, and Stone Edge as well is going to be a TM, isn't it? Alright. We have to do another trade. I hate doing all this trading, it's very annoying. And what is my EV spread gonna be? Just max tag next speed, alright. So let's go buy the vitamins we need. Fuck, I don't have anyone fly with me. Oh yeah, my chatbots are... not recorded. Ever mess with Gen 5 RNG? Gen 5 is easy. Fire Leaf Green RNG is harder. Ugh. So is Heart Gold RNG. I mean, Gen 5 Wild RNG is like kind of pointless. I see no value in doing like RNGs that are like useless. Alright, later, Guacamole Dolphin. Like... oh, this isn't what I need. Yeah, I don't know, like, what's the point? What's the point of doing an RNG that has no practical purpose? That's why, like Gen 5 Wild RNG is just not that interesting. Because there's almost no practical purpose for it. Basically, like, sometimes use it to get parents if it's easy for you. That's it. 10 proteins, 10 carbos. Do 1 HP up. You RNG'd your TID to be 55555 and its SID produce a modest. Lappy, what the fuck is this? What? Copy my RNG, I beg of you. Yeah, I know, right? That's really funny. It's really... Copy my RNG, I beg of you. Copy my RNG, I beg of you is fucking funny. And Chad. Especially because... That's just so funny. That's just so funny. Oh, dude, what's here? Hey, I used to watch your cute charm glitches a year ago. Glad to see you're still streaming. Hope goes well. Thanks for all the help and pass with your videos. Thank you, Con Gamer. I appreciate it. I know. It's really funny, Lappy. I just have... It's something that stems from the emulator community, I think. A lot of the emu RNG people are extremely paranoid about revealing their Pokemon. Vlad releases Pokemon if someone knows his Pokemon's PID. Like, if someone finds it out and tells him they found it out, he literally releases it and he redoes the RNG. Isn't that crazy? Alright, we have to do attack first, so we'll do that. So if we do attack first, we won't have to do swap training for the, And they're just like garbage Pokemon. It's just like a random shiny Gloom with like garbage IVs. He'll release it, and it's like, you are unhinged. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, power or whatever. Are some static Pokemon's IVs impossible with certain TIDs? No. TID and SID doesn't affect the IVs. It only affects what's shiny. Thank you, Dark Snows. I should put on music, shouldn't I? So you guys don't have to fucking hear this sped up garbage. Who's ready for Geo Wizard music? So the goal with this is we want at least one Sea King. Yeah, I did, Antoine, so I can nickname them. In fact, I still haven't nicknamed either of them, and I need to do it. Even though that's why I RNG'd this TID SID. This is from Geo Wizard? Yeah, this is his whole album. For the SNES? Oh, this is like supposed to sound like Genesis music. Which it does. It sounds a lot like Sega Genesis music. He really captured the feel. Like the main few instruments really sound like it. You thought it was from a game? No, he wrote all the music himself. He had a very nice description. He had a really nice description of it. I want to see if I can find it. I want to see if I can do main theme. He had like a nice description of it somewhere. I know he basically wrote like about what it meant to him, and he was like, I wrote these songs to sound like the Sega Genesis games I loved when I was younger. Like I didn't expect so many people to enjoy it. Can't believe we haven't seen a Sea King yet. Usually we see one. The reason we want to see one Sea King is because it gives 2 attack EVs instead of 1. So that means it will give us 12 total. It'll give us 12 total when we KO it. And if it gives us 12 total, that means we only need to kill 15 Pokemon instead of 16. There you go. That's the secret about Sea King. Just RNG it. RNGing Pokerus is pretty easy. I remember you telling me this, Lappy. They can send gifts, right? I need to reread your guide. Ugh. Maybe next week I'll go out early in the morning and I'll get the steps for a Spiritomb before I do stream, because I only need to do... We need to find the Spiritomb that I want, if it exists at all, and then I need to have the proper step amount to be able to get it. And it's still luck, right? It's still a random amount of advances based on connection. A Japanese walker can send to English games. When it sends a gift, does that include caught Pokemon, or is it just the items? Because if it's caught Pokemon, that's actually kind of big. Wow, that's really cool. Dude, I can't believe I haven't seen one freaking Sea King. It's not even that rare. That's not surprising. I wouldn't expect... And so the ideal situation is to find the nature that you want at a +/-4, as well as your actual target, if possible. Is it up to +/-4, or is it a static +/-4? It's always exactly +/-4. Interesting. Oh, fuck. What Spiritomb would I want? I believe I originally wanted a quiet Spiritomb. I don't know if that's true anymore. I definitely don't want I don't want an offensive one for sure. It's so bad. Calm or careful is, I guess, what I would want these days. Oh, this is a fun set. Careful is actually what I would want. Will-O-Wisp Curse. That's a cool set. Why don't you get your Spirit Home in DPP? It's actually the only way to catch Spirit Home if you only own one DS. Which I think is neat. But there's also basically no targets exclusive to Pokewalker that are remotely interesting. Like, what is an interesting target? What is an interesting Pokewalker target? I don't think... Is Fly Pikachu in it? Even if it is, that's still not, like, good, right? I need to heal, actually. The only thing I know about is there's an Explosion Munchlax there, but you can get that from Gen 3. Surf is an actual potentially useful set, and I might have to do that. In fact, I might have to do that. I would actually be willing to bet Raichu. I bet you it's on one of Raichu's sets, isn't it? No, it's not. Lol. Really, no Surf on Raichu's sets? Pikachu doesn't seem to use it either. Very strange. That heal, I forgot. You can get Torchic from a route that was a Wi-Fi event only. No way to get access to it unless you use GX point, which I can't do. Yeah, I think the best... My most interesting option is going to be a Spiritomb. I want a careful Spiritomb, I think. That's what I'll be going for. Ugh. Yeah, but that means you can only get one Pokemon from Steven. So you could get two Hoenn starters. You get Torchic and Mudkip. Oh, fudge. Alright. I believe ping if you want to expedite. I'm willing to expedite the price. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll ping you. I might do it after I'm done with stream today. I might look into what I need to get it set up. Quite honestly. I probably won't be doing it. Oh, guess I will be able to do it next week, right? I guess the plan would be... Am I getting called? No, I'm not. I guess the plan would have to be I will get up early and walk 10,000 steps. Oh, it's going to be so far. 10,000 steps. Dude, I might walk like several miles that morning then. That'll be a good way to get me exercising as well. Yeah, Charred Miner. When I worked in a kitchen, I also easily would do 15K a day. No difference between me, but I don't work in a kitchen anymore. What's up, Looker? How you doing? You have a Palm and a custom firmware 3DS. Well, I can get the points easily. In fact, I'm currently... Where's my Pokemon? So I'm in Spiritome's route. I'm currently... Where are you? I don't know how well you can see. I'm capped on watts currently because I wanted to see how many watts you could get. And when I got up to 999, it doesn't go higher. I'm alright, Looker. Thanks for asking. Does the Palm let you edit step count? I'd prefer not to do it. I'd prefer to do it as legit as possible. Personally. Like, maybe in subsequent RNGs, I'll do the step count, right? I'll do the auto step count. We'll need to do 5 more, right? Maybe like in subsequent like RNGs from the Pokewalker, I'll do the Palm Pilot stuff. But I think it would be fun to do the first one like legit. I could make a video out of it too, right? I could go on a walk. I could be like, dude, I gotta fucking walk a mile to get a Spiritome. The thing is, Lappy, I don't... What I'm worried about is my actual ability to make a guide on this. I don't even know if I'm capable of producing a guide on this Pokewalker info. There's so much to it. Oh my god, your guide has changed so much, Lappy. Holy shit. Lappy, how many pages is this? Lappy, the pages keep growing. This is 76 pages. This is like 76 pages is like a dissertation. Like you could have like put this for your doctorate, Lappy. Do you understand? You could have submitted this for your like doctorate in computer science if you I hope you understand. This guide is 75 pages for a reason. It's 76, Lappy. It's 76 pages. Alright, that's 15. I need to do one more without the item. I don't need to give it, no, I just need to KO one more. I'm getting kind of amped for this, honestly. Yeah, I guess what I was more concerned about is, how do I explain? What I was more concerned about was there's so many extra stuff, which is why I was putting it off so long. If that makes sense. Like every time you figured something out, you figured something new out the next week, and I was like, oh, is this better? Is this worse? Do you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Ralts isn't nicknamed. Well, whatever. Alright. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna take a cough drop. Because the initial method was never that complicated, like you explained. How did you get Chatot? Isn't this a Gen 2 remake? This game has all the Pokemon in it. You get Chatot in this game. Method C? It's been I think it's been a little more than 2 years. It's been about 2 years. Chatot is in the, what tower is it in? It's in the bell tower, like 2nd to 3rd floor if you use Sinnoh Radio if you beat the game. Okay. Yeah, I was actually just reading that now. What's up, Carol? Hey, yesterday I managed to get a perfect ditto. Now I'm trying to RNG abuse breed. Thanks for the video. They are really helpful. Oh, I'm glad they are helpful to you, Carol. Lappy just named his methodologies A, B, and C. Which is like a pretty normal thing, I think. Alright. So, I think we need to go to the national park. Yeah. Alright, we're probably gonna need the stone for Ralts. Which is what? It's a Dawn Stone or a Shiny Stone? I can't remember. Fuck, it's a Shiny Stone. How do I get this? Oh, fuck. It's the net. Oh. It's the bug catching contest. Ah, piss. I have to win the bug catching contest, huh? Okay. We might as well. Man. I do not have the energy for this right now, honestly. I'm actually going to cut stream off a bit early than I intended to. I'm getting a bit tired. I'm going to rest up, but I will be back with another stream tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a video next week. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you later.